really beautiful off-grid cabin where I'm gonna spend some, days, and I'm really looking forward to it. Actually, this cabin was featured in National Geographic Channel, in a series called Building Wild. There's an episode called Float My Cabin. That is where exactly I'm going. So I'm looking forward to it. So I am in the property, and I tried reaching out to the owner. It went to the voicemail. I parked near the burn, and he told me I can get close to the cabin if I have a four-wheel drive, which I don't. So I'm checking the track if it is okay to bring my car. So far I think the path should be all right to drive through, but the question is, tomorrow it's gonna rain. So I'm kind of like contemplating if I take my car in there, and what if this road is like really muddy tomorrow, and then day after tomorrow, if I will be able to take out my car or not. So I'm trying to assess the situation first, and then see if I can bring my car in. I don't know how far of a walk it is from the burn where I parked my car to the cabin. Let's see. I think it should be okay to bring my car, but then there is the, I think I can see that cabin, but then how do I access? How do I go in there? Which side is it? This is the pond. Which way do I go? This is confusing. I didn't get an instruction steps. I see the grill here, which I read in the description, so I'm probably in the right place. Let's just go around and see. I think I can bring my car at least until this point. Let's see. Okay, maybe this way. All right, I see a canoe. So most probably, yeah, I am at the right place. Hopefully the owner will call back hearing my voicemail. I see the canoe right there, and I think this is the cabin. Okay, am I on the right side though? All right, I am at the right place then. I kind of got a little nervous earlier, thinking I might not be in the right place. Oh my God, this place is beautiful. Wow. What is this thing here? Hanging like this? Oh wow. This is awesome. This is actually, this cabin is actually, kind of like, a place where they are kind of nurturing birds. So it's the owner happens to be, someone who likes, bird watching. So he made this cabin to nurture birds. So, it's a bird nest technically. Oh, there is supposed to be a bird. Oh, I see that. Yeah, so technically, there are lots of bird nests in there, which I'm like looking forward to. What I heard was it can get really loud in the morning, but I am okay with that. I mean, I like waking up to the sound of nature. It's not a very far walk off from the burn area where the parking spot is, but then I don't want to carry all my stuff. Since there is no water, I have to bring my drinkable water, so it will be at least 2 to 3 trips. And I want to avoid that. It's gonna rain tomorrow, but this should be fine, I guess. I'm not gonna go anywhere tomorrow anyways, so should be fine. Let's just drive here. I'll take the challenge. There's just no one here. If someone happens to see me talking with a GoPro like this, they might be thinking, what is they doing? Has he gone crazy or something? All right, I'm gonna go collect some firewoods before it gets too dark. And the challenging portion is here, the uphill portion. So I'm hoping I can make through this. Okay, all right. You can do it. Come on, Archie, you can do it. Oh, whoa. Yeah. All right, I made it. Okay, that was kind of like a bit crazy thing to do, but then yeah, sometimes it's okay. Here is the firewood. Let me collect that and go back. Okay, let me give you a tour of this cabin. It's a floating cabin, you know, on a pond. If you see there, it's beautiful. And there's a canoe right there. And I'm thinking to try that out tomorrow. The docking area is right here. There's a bird nest here. Another bird nest here. The cabin itself is known as the bird nest. So yeah, you will see lots of bird nests around. There's another one right there. Let me show you what is inside. So here I got my stuff in. It has lots of nice decorative items in here. There's 2 beds here, if you see. I'm just gonna use my sleeping bag. And then I don't know what do they have here in the shelf. I'm not sure if you're able to see. It's a bit dark inside. Oh, what is that? Some kind of like what? Boots? Rollerblade? What is it? I don't know. Smoking tobacco. Oh, look at this camera. Does this work? Interesting. There's an instruction right here. There's a Polaroid camera here. Not sure if it works, but it's interesting. Maybe just left it for decorative purpose. Cards. Oh, there's cards too. But I can't play just by myself. Fish hooks. There are lots of fish hooks. Oh, interesting. Alright. There is this dining table right here. And some storage. What kind of storage are there? There's some kind of nets. What's in here? How do I open this? Okay. Oh, there's not a bird nest. See, there is a bird nest there. Alright, let's check, you know, what's behind the cabin. You see, it's gonna be really nice during sunset. I don't know, the sun is gonna set that side, I guess. So, you know, it's gonna be really pretty later today. I'm thankful that I arrived here during daylight. Otherwise, it would have been a nightmare getting here. Oh, there's the stairs. Oh, okay. I know where it goes. There's a bird nest right on top of the cabin. So we'll check that out in a moment. Here is another grill. And there's another bird nest here. One more bird nest here. All right. Here are the tools for the grill. Okay, if you see, it's like really remote. You know, I was a little bit nervous at first because I lost my cellular connection for some time, and then I was like trying to see what is the weather like. It's gonna rain tomorrow, but then I guess it should be fine. My car is not an all-wheel drive, but it's an auto shift differential drive, which can, you know, shift into 4-wheel drive if needed. So I think I should be fine. But let's check this out first. This is kind of like a little bit dilapidated, so I have to be really careful. Here there are like nails, so I have to be careful. You see there are nails here. I'm right on top of the cabin. There is a bird nest right there, see? Oh, this is adorable. All right, let me get there. Oh wow, I feel like a king, you know, on an emperor chair. Oh my god, this view is wonderful. Check this out. I'm gonna try canoeing around and go that way, you know, maybe like this all the way, you know, and see how far I can get with the canoe. And if possible, I might as well take a dip or take a swim, or I don't know. I didn't check out this path or the trail here. I think it leads to the pond. I don't know where this is gonna end, so I'm gonna just head back because it's getting dark and I don't want to get to, you know, place where I should not be. Here is the outhouse. There is some good collection of books here. I really wanted to read this book called The Road Less Traveled, and I see it here. Oh my god, I got lucky, right? I really like, you know, getting away at places like this where I have nothing to think but then, you know, introspect myself and, you know, clear out my mind from all the, you know, things that I go through through the days. I mean, you know, IT job can be really exhausting, you know. It's a really nice property and the cabin itself is so beautiful. So anyways, you know, tomorrow what I'm thinking is, you know, in the morning, if it doesn't rain, I'm quickly gonna drive off my car to where and park it next to the green barn. So in case if it rains after and if I'm needed to go out, I should be still, you know, it should be still safe to do so. Right now at night, it is like, I can't do that. I mean, you know, it's like, you know, really, I mean, of course it is like so remote. If anything happens, then I would be like, you know, in a problem. Let's see how it goes. In the meantime, I'm gonna finish my oatmeal and I'll read this book. The opening statement of this book itself is quite deep. Listen to what it says. You may remember that The Road Less Traveled opened with the sentence, life is difficult, and to that great truth, I will add another translation, life is complex. True to that. And that's why it is so interesting and beautiful to, you know, travel that course and discover the journey called life. I mean, you know, one, of course, doesn't have a manual or any kind of like road sign to, you know, tell you which direction to go. And in finding that is what makes it even more interesting. Like, you know, this is an example, like, you know, you are on a trip, you know, with no set destination, and you stumble upon things that you have never thought you would otherwise. I mean, you know, and that gives you so much joy. And similar analogy can be applied to, you know, how you go through the journey, you know, of your life. In the unknowns, there are so many things you get to learn, you get to see, and you get to experience, and that makes your life worthwhile.